Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is PJ. So guys, inside this particular video I want to show you guys an update on what has happened so far on our step index with our perfect indicator. I told you guys that this indicator are not reprint indicator, but the signal that you see here, you see the signal for the red confirmation, which is the downtrend, and also for this particular trend signal it's not just is what they are all not reprint indicator. So once it appear, it stay permanently on this particular spot. Once it appear, it stay permanent on this particular spot. And you can see that we have our confirmation trend in the market that go on a massive, and we have a downtrend here. There's a little pullback manipulation in the market, and there is also what a result of it from this particular zone to this, and we have another one from year to year. So inside this video I'm going to be explaining to you how this perfect indicator works. It's just the combination of two powerful indicators together for you to have an accurate result. So you can decide to be taking just only the trend of the market with this particular our red and green signal that you see here. They are not reprint indicator. Once they appear on the chart, they did not disappear from the chart. You can see this is an example of it. You can see that we have an arrow indicator here that shows that we have a uptrend, and we can see it moved massively on the uptrend, and we have a downtrend for the red signal. So inside this video I will be showing to you. So we can see here this is the beginning of our trend, and we can see that we have a uptrend signal there. The indicator here shows that the trend is going for a uptrend massively. So we have our opportunity to enter our market at this particular area if you confirm this particular trend. Then we have to enter here, and we go on a massively until we have the downtrend signals appear to us. And you can also decide to wait little bit until you have the confirmation trend from here, and you can enter the market from here, and you go on a massive uptrend until you have a downtrend signal to you that the market is going to reverse very soon. And you can see we have a signal here that the market is going to reverse very soon, and you can decide to enter your market from any moment here, and you can surely take your trade on a massive downtrend. Or you can decide to wait for this particular arrow, the second not reprint indicator, for it to appear on the chart, and you can move on a downtrend. And you can see this, you can move on a downtrend, and you can see from this particular level the trade retraces back, and is still moving on the on a massive profit. Starting from this zone to this zone is already a profit. And if you decided to work for here, there's a retrace back a little bit. You can see there's another red signal here for downtrend, although it does not take it for long down little bit because the market is still fluctuating based on the uptrend. And now currently we have a uptrend massively here, and you can decide to enter your trade at any moment from here and take your trade on the uptrend, or you decided to wait for this particular signal here, which is indicate to us that we have a uptrend for green signal. You can see that for little arrow, for our 9 little arrow here, and you can decide to take it until you have a signal here that appears to be a downtrend. So let me show you guys, and we can see that we have a signal at the upper side here, and you see once you take your trade from this particular area, you have a signal here that shows to us that we have a down signal very soon. And we can see that with this is our down signal, and we can see here that we have another down signal here, and you can decide to enter your trade at this particular moment when this particular one appear on the chart, or you decided to wait for this particular level. And you can see how massive it is. You can trade from year to year, and you can decide how massive it is. You can see how massive it is until you have another rejection zone at this particular area. You can see this at this particular area. So at this particular area now, we have another massive uptrend. You can see another massive uptrend. So you can decide to enter your market at this level, and you can decide to enter your market at this particular level, which is the first green signal that you see here, and also this is our second green signal. So you can decide, if you take your entry from here, you can decide you can still see that you are still going to be a massive profit up to now. Or when you have this second signal here, you can decide to close your trade at this same level. And if you have taken your entry from here, that is going to be a massive one for you guys. It's going to be a massive one for you. But now, currently now, we have a downtrend in the signal, and we are expecting this particular trade to come down and give us a better signal for downtrend. And you can decide to enter your trade if you have a capital to see what the manipulation will do in the market, or you can decide to wait for our red signal indicator at this particular area for downtrend. Yeah, that is how this powerful indicator works. So guys, is one of the best indicators that you can help yourself with. This has worked for a lot of people, and they have been making a lot of massive in the market. So you can also decide to add this indicator. What you just need to do is to join our Telegram group, and you are going to get access to this indicator. This indicator is not for free, guys. This is not for free, but you can join our Telegram group for more updates, and also you can chat us up, and I will reply to you guys. I promise to respond to everyone. Thanks guys. See you guys in our next video.